Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Bibi and I will be taking you on a journey of my finances, my mental and physical health, and my dating life, which is non-existent right now. Today, we're going to talk about my finance journey in the past and all the way to the present. Now, in the past, I had gone through 2 bankruptcies, and I went through the first one while I was married, and then I got a divorce, and we went into my second um, bankruptcy. I do not want to go into bankruptcy again, so I'm taking track of what I've been doing with my money today. Right now, I'm in $20,000 in debt, which is not that much as most people are right now. I know that I am doing probably better as far as my debt is concerned than most. But I don't want it to get to that point where I have to maybe file for bankruptcy or do something else. So I don't want that to happen. So I'm taking charge of my finances all on my own. I am going to be doing some cash stuffing maybe in the next episode or so. But right now, I'm going to tell you where I'm at. So, like I said, I'm $20,000 in debt. That's accumulation of, let's see here. Give me 1 second. I'm looking on my computer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's accumulation of 10 credits, and not including my medical. I have not included the medical because I'm not even starting to pay on the medical, but I want to get to that point where I can pay on my medical bills. So I have right now 10 debts that I need to take care of, an accumulation of $20,000. And I'm going to do the snowball effect. If those of you who do not know what the snowball effect is that you take all of your credit and you pay the minimum and you start paying it down from there. You always pay your minimum and all of your credit, and then once you paid your lowest amount of bills of your credit, then you go to the next one by using the minimum payment that you paid off your lowest amount and apply it to the next card. And then you keep doing that until you reach a snowball effect by paying it all on your largest amount. So I took also a rough view of what I've been doing in the last 3 months. That's from the month of August to October. We can't do November because we're still working on November. It's now the day after Thanksgiving of 2022. So I have an accumulation of 3 months. I have a total of $6,800 that I got out of my income in the last 3 months. That's from August through October. That's how much I got paid in my income. I have a very decent job, but $68,000 is good for somebody who's single. Who's single and have no independent. I have 2 independents. I have 2 children, so I'm a single mom. So that's not enough for a single mom, but it can get us by. $68,000 is what I made over the last 3 months. I paid $3,100, I'm sorry, it's including my rent, $3,100 to bills. Okay, $3,100 into bills. I don't know if you could see that. And then for groceries, I paid around $531.09, an accumulation of the last 3 months. And fast food this is where a lot of my money went to. It's around $969. That's around $1,000 almost in the last 3 months. Now, of course, it wasn't just me and my 2 children that I was paying for. I also paid for my nephew when he came over on the weekends. And then I have a Klein card. A Klein card is like the Afterpay. You pay 4 installments of what you purchase at the store. You go to the store and you buy something for $100. They will allow you to pay that $100 in 4 installments every other week. I've used Klein as a crutch, and I've accumulated a bill of around $703 of what I paid to Klein over the last 3 months. So, and I use Decline for groceries, for fast food, and for gas. Those are the 3 things I used Klein for. So you have to think about how much I actually went ahead and purchased on my Klein card that accumulated to $703.56. That includes the fast food. So that's even more than $969 that I spent on fast food over the last 3 months. So that's where I'm at. I do have a small business that I am trying to work at right now. I got over the last 3 months $224.08. So it's fresh off the boat, still working at it, but it's still good. I'm happy with that. Never thought I could even get 1 sale, and I got 5 sales. So I'm happy with that. So that's where we're at financially. I got paid yesterday. I went ahead and paid my bills and took out some money to pay for that. I will tell you how that's all going to go. This one back here, which is $5. That's about to save to where next video. I'm going to do a cash stuffing method here. So I want to tell you about my long-term goals and my short-term goals. Let me go over here. Okay, so my long-term goals will be, let me start off with my short-term goals. There are several short-term goals that I have set up. I want to save up enough money to send my daughter overseas to see her aunt and uncle and her cousins. She's been bugging me to go, and I finally told her I could send her in 2 years. I'd like to make sure that I can do that in 2 years, and I estimated that I probably need about $5,000. That's including the plane ticket to go over there. I hope it doesn't cost more, but that's where I am setting my goal in 2 years, to have about $5,000 around this time in 2 years. And then also I want to pay off my debt. I do not have a dollar amount. Of course, I'd like to be $20,000, but I don't think I'm going to save up $20,000. I'd like to be on my way of paying off my debt. And then I would also like to save up some clothes money for my children for next school year, to cover for the whole year throughout the season. I also want to save up some money in the next 3 months to get my hair and my daughter's hair done, and I estimated that that's going to be around $500. Now the $500 is according to what I believe I was paying previously. I haven't gotten my hair done in months, so I don't know if the rates have gone up or anything, but from what my experience is, it's only going to cost us each $250 each. And actually it's a little bit less than that, but I rounded it up to $500. And then I will like to get ahead on my phone bill. I'm sorry, I like to get ahead 1 month ahead on my expenses with my bills and such. And I also like to get a new phone. Now, long-term goals will be, I would like to get some money to make this house that we're now living in a little bit more like a home, for me and my children and my mom. Me and my children, my mom, we all moved into this house, and we haven't done much to it. We did a little bit downstairs, but I want to do more for it. I mean, I want to make it like this is our home. This is our long-term home. And also, I also want to get ahead on my bills about 3 years. That's a little ambitious, but that's where I think I should be. At least 3 years ahead on all of my expenses. And that's my goal, my long-term goal. So thank you for watching, and join me on my next episode doing the cash stuffing. Bye for now.